Oh, oh, okay, 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 okay. No more? Okay, okay, yeah.
So we are at the park. Pretty empty.
Yay.
Nice day. Supposed to be 98 degrees. Say hi, baby. Hi. Mwah.
She loves the park.
Hi, everyone. We're back with another video.
Yes, we are.
Meet Olivia.
Hey, baby, say hi. Hi, everybody.
She's going to be 2 months on next week, Tuesday, I believe. So today we are going to do a Q&A video. We do have questions that you guys gave us. So we're going to start.
Okay, so we're back. I got the camera now. Here we go. So, who the heck is that from?
You don't have to say it.
All right, well, we got one question. Do you love cute dogs?
Duh.
I'm not much of a dog person, but I do like cute dogs. Okay, so the next question that we got, who gets up in the middle of the night the most when Olivia cries?
Well, in the first month, I keep stuttering. We both got up, but the last few weeks when Andrew was working, I would get up so he doesn't have to be tired for work. But recently, she's been sleeping through the night, so no one.
Yes, so I mean, I could say she gets up more in the night, just because she allows me to sleep, which is a good thing. But she knows I'll get up and help her if anything. But she sleeps through the night, so we really don't have to get up no more. She usually gets up like at 4, latest 6, for her feeding. So, but yeah, I could say at the beginning it was her, and now it's none. So. What's your guys' biggest pet peeve of each other?
Oh my God.
Go
Okay,
for it.
so I hate when he chews gum 10 minutes before we eat.
Oh
Like,
my
who
god.
eats gum, like a minty gum? That's gonna ruin the flavor of the food.
I personally like chewing gum just in general. It doesn't have to be. It's just in general. Like, I don't know. I just like to chew gum. Sometimes it's not. I don't do it all the time before dinner. I just do it if I'm craving gum or my gum runs out of flavor at the time.
That makes no sense.
So I don't know. Who cares? My biggest pet peeve with her is I can't really reach my arm out that much, babe. My arm gets tired. Sorry. My biggest pet peeve with her is just like, I don't really know if I really have a big pet peeve of yours. It's just more, I think she's more anal about a lot of stuff, which kind of like, it's like, man, like, I don't know, just for example, like, if I don't know, you open up a toy, she has to read the manual. Like, or if the toy has a dot of dust, or like, she's just anal like that.
I'm
guess.
very picky.
Yeah, I don't really have an example, but I think that would be a pet peeve. What's the worst argument you guys have been in?
I don't know.
I would go, it's kind of more personal, so I think the biggest argument we got in was probably, I would say, man, there's a lot.
Well, if we argue, I don't know.
I guess you could say we really never had a big argument. I think you could say little things turn into big arguments. Like, I admit it, sometimes I have a hard time letting things go. And sometimes, she forgets to say sorry or something. And we just argue about that. But I don't really think it's been anything big. Because a lot of arguments turn into big arguments. But it's always about little things. So I can't
Okay,
really...
next question.
All right. How did Andrew propose to you?
It was on my birthday, December 31st, 2017. He took me to the George Lopez concert, and after he took me to the Pike in Long Beach, where he proposed.
Yes. And as funny as that day, I got sick. Like, I don't know if it was like the nerves or whatever, but like right after, it was a scary night because it got like really like foggy and cold, and I was throwing up, and
I had to drive.
And she didn't drive freeways at the time, so it was crazy because she had to drive back because I was just not feeling good at all, and I was barfing on the side of the freeway and stuff. So yeah, that was that day. Next, have you guys ever been walked in on?
No, thank God.
No. But we have been in trouble, Tila. Throwing that out there. Hey, Alright guys, sorry about that. She needs to eat, so Mama fed her. So question was, when did you guys meet each other's parents? I met her parents our first Valentine's Day. I took her to Denny's. I showed up a little bit late, but that was because I was getting my first car. I couldn't show up without a car, so that was pretty much it. What about you, babe?
I don't remember the exact date either, but I met his mom probably before the first month of being together.
Another question we got is, what's your favorite thing about one another?
My favorite thing about him is that he's always happy and always so positive.
So one thing I love about her is just the big heart that she has. Like, she's just really like the most sweetest person I've ever met. She's also a big brat, but my favorite thing about her, things that I love about her is just how like sweet she is, and she's willing to help anybody, and you hardly get a no from her, so that's why I like. How did y'all meet? How did you guys talk about getting married? Were you nervous?
We did our first date video on how we met, so you can watch that.
Yes.
How did we talk about getting married? Well, he proposed, and then we just started from there.
Yeah, we would always talk about it, you know, since being together. Like, we always talked about our future, like, what do we want in the future? When do we want to get married? How would it be? When do we want kids? And pretty much, so we just, you know, when I proposed, it wasn't something that we didn't talk about or discuss.
And then I wasn't nervous, because why would I be nervous? I'm marrying my best friend.
So is it true that parks will reopen? Yes, they will reopen according to what I'm hearing. What do you both fear the most?
I don't know. What about you?
Lizards. I hate lizards and snakes.
It's embarrassing, but my fear is earthquakes. I don't know why.
What is your occupation?
I am a registered dental assistant.
I'm a refrigeration technician. So, what are your dreams?
I'm living my dream. I'm married, I have a baby, I'm living on my own, I have a car, I have a job.
Same thing for me. I'm living my dream, but I'm not done yet. I've always been the type of guy that I'm not satisfied. Like, I have to have more, and I like to go and grind and get more. So my goal is just to have you know, a bigger family soon, hopefully. Get our own place. We have our own place, but like our own house. It's another goal of mine, and to continue to grow in my career, because I got hit hard due to the stupid coronavirus bullshit. So once this all ends, I hope to continue to grow in my career, and you know, so I'm not done yet. I have bigger dreams, more to come. Where have you guys traveled to?
Well, together we traveled to Mexico, but I went to New York before, and that was it.
I've only been to Mexico and San Diego. That's it.
Oh yeah, San Diego.
But we've been there together. Do each of you remember the exact moment you guys knew you found your soulmate?
Probably the first conversation we had, because we had so much in common.
For me, like, you know, I fell for her real quick. So But for me, it was just the fact that I knew when I kind of tested her and I made her do a lot of sacrifices for me, I kind of like realized like, damn, this girl's down for me. Like, that's when it hit me, was like, yeah, this girl's my soulmate and my best friend. Let's see, what's your favorite thing about each other?
Didn't we do that?
No, it was, what's the thing?
Yeah,
that
we did. I said how you're positive and caring.
Oh yeah. How is being parents and being married?
Parents, I love it. It's fun when you have someone to do it with. It's just a different feeling of love.
For me, being a parent, young parent, and being married, a young husband, I love it. It's good. We have good communication. We have a good thing where, we both communicate with each other. Like, hey, babe, you want me to wash the dishes? Hey, you want me to cook? Or, hey, you want me to change the diaper? She knows she never has to ask me for anything. Typically, I'll be like, you want me to change the diaper? Or stuff like that. We're real good at communicating with each other. So I think that's the biggest thing. Is it's actually pretty fun, and we don't really have a lot of miscommunication. So communication is key, guys. What was your first impression about your partner?
At first, I thought he was like a cholo.
Oh my god.
What about you?
First impression is I just love those eyes. Those eyes are just like, oh my gosh, like they're to die for. Like, oh my gosh, that was just it. She had me lost in those eyes. What was the best moment in your relationship so far?
Best moment was when I said I do.
Best moment for me was when she told me that she's pregnant with my beautiful daughter. It was always a dream of mine to be a dad. So she was laying there kicking back. So that's why. That was mine. If you could choose your partner again, would you choose the same person?
Yes.
No, absolutely. Yes. What's the biggest lesson you've learned in life?
Biggest lesson is family is everything, and don't take anything for granted.
My biggest life lesson is be patient. That's one thing I had to learn the hard way, and it's the hardest lesson you ever have to learn. But I've learned that, and patience is key. And when you're patient, good things happen.
And also treat others the way you want to be treated.
If you could be famous for one day, would you do it?
Yes.
Bless you, baby. Bless you. No, I don't really want to be famous. Which one of you two is the high maintenance partner?
Me.
She's high maintenance.
But not so much anymore.
Yeah, I kind of got to bring her down because she was so spoiled. So kind of taught her the cheap ways and how to not be high maintenance. It's not a bad thing, but it's just, you got to be grateful for the little things that you have. And so that's it for the Q&A. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Comment what you guys think. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Are you gonna stop it?